Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we are doing two Plan With Me's. One in my Plum paper, which is an A5 project planner, and the other in my A5 kind of my home planner. So I'm getting back on the horse after being ill, and I didn't get anything. Well, I got some things accomplished, but not nearly what I had 2 weeks where I've been down for the count. So now it's time to get back up and get moving. So let's have a chatty plan with me, dear planner friends. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo, and I'm very happy to have you here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. I know time is definitely our most valuable resource. So today what I want to talk about a little bit is I want to do a plan with me and kind of get caught up. I have been sick and I'm feeling so much better finally. I'm coming out of the woods, peeps. So I want to show you where I am, and kind of it's a plan with me, but it's also kind of let's get you and I back on track. So this is my A5. I'm using it as kind of the everyday home planner. I think I'm going to deal with my Plum paper first, and then if we have time, get to that. If you're new, you're welcome to subscribe and tap the notification bell to be notified. I upload 3 times a week, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday evening. So if you're returning, thank you. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. So this is a project planner. This is my writing planner, my YouTube planner, and as you can see, nothing happened now for 2 weeks. Today is, Thursday. I'm dropping this tomorrow night, and I had everything let's try this again. I had everything planned, but I'm slowly getting better. So what I'd like to do today is I did not decorate this, and I'd like to decorate it and figure out a way to get back on track with my writing next week. The one good thing is I did spend some time thinking. Well, I had plenty of time to think, so I'm writing stories, and I came up with a really good idea for a story. So that's something I'm intending to work on pretty soon. Now these are stickers leftovers. I'll link my video below of what I call all the stuff that I had, and my stash. And I gotta tell you, I'm using it up. Slowly but surely, I am using it up. So these are all from one collection from Sweet Tea Plans, and I am using it. So last month I used a Plan with Pizzazz kit, so we're getting there slowly but surely. So let me stop a minute. I'm gonna look and kind of plan out what I'm gonna do here. As always, when I'm planning, I have a nice mug of tea. Especially right now. I also dug these out. I don't know that I'm going to use them. They're so cute, aren't they? From Jalen Paper Co. Really adorable stuff. So I don't know if I'll use those, but let's get into it here. I have some ideas. These are not from Sweet Tea Plans, but I really like them. And I am determined to use all my stickers. I don't know who these were from. Unfortunately, these are so old, but I really love them. And yeah, they're really cute, aren't they? So let's use an inhale, exhale to, honestly, I don't usually work on my projects on the weekend. So let's just stick that there. So yeah, we're getting better slowly but surely. I'm really proud of that. I'm really happy with that. You know what? As I said, I'm recovering. That's what counts. I don't care if it's slow. I don't care if it takes forever and a day. We are recovering, and that's worth its weight in gold as far as I'm concerned. Goodness, so many people have been through it with this crazy virus. So yeah, so I just want to get some of these in and put some little bits and bobs on here. Me and my butterflies. You can see why I bought this. Plus these colors. Aren't these colors gorgeous? I mean, really, Sweet Tea Plans is still in business, so I will link her below. Yeah, And we're just going to put some of these around in little bits and bobs. We have this. I also have, let's see here. Okay, let me move that. I have these, which I don't always think they come out so great for me, but that's okay. Maybe I'll put one up here just for color. I like the color. It's a little off center. Yeah, let's just leave it. I don't want to tear anything up or anything like that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this right there so I can add to it. Let's see what else have we got over here. So yes, we are getting better every day. Thank God. Thank God. And slowly getting back to my normal chipper self, you know. It takes time. Okay, this one's chubbier than that one. Oy. Well, let's see here. Do I want to do one of the thinner ones, or is this not thin? No, this one is thick too. Well, you know what? It may not look particularly perfect, but that's okay. We can live with that, can't we? Just gonna cover it up. There we go. Good enough, right? Good enough. Okay, so I'm gonna do a reminder here. And what else did I want to do? There's, oh, I like this heart. It's really cute. Excuse me. So let's talk a little bit about my writing since I'm doing this right now. I'm writing stuff for children, and I had this great idea while I was lying around, and so I've started to kind of work on that. And I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest with you, for being so sick and just getting through it and working my way through it. Hopefully, now that I'm getting back to me, I can share some of this with you soon. You can always check out my blog of children's stories and writings. I have fun with that. I think I'm gonna forego these. And I have this. I don't know. Do I want to use a little bit of it? Maybe. Anyway, so I'm just kind of enjoying the process again of getting back to writing. I've written a lot. It doesn't mean I've published it on my blog or anything, but I've written a lot. And that's the first step, is getting started. So I'm kind of happy about that I have started, and, you know, I'm getting there slowly, and that's okay. I'm not in any rush whatsoever. This is really sloppy. It's bothering me. Sorry, I don't mean to be OCD here. And I have visual challenges, FYI, so peeling things up is kind of sometimes what I have to do. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, see, it's pulling the paper. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Or I could theoretically cover it, which, you know, I just might. I just might. And you know why? Because that's just me today. I'm better. Not 100%. I'm certainly better. There we go. It's not 100% better, though. Better. Okay. So let's talk about how we're going to do things this week. I've been using these great Pentel pens. 0.7 is the tip. They don't smear. And if you know Plum paper, they tend to be a little bit shiny and smeary. So first thing I'm going to do, put over here, film YouTube. I should start, you know what I need to do this coming week is plan my YouTube for October, pretty much. I don't plan every bit of it. My adventure books. And that's something I came up with and I had fun with. I'm going to skip the lesson books. I've changed my mind on some of those. I'm going to put the Nook blog. And you know what, the other thing I have to start being better with is Pinterest. If you don't follow me on Pinterest, you should. Okay, because I have so much on my page. Recipes, paper crafting, Bible study, all kinds of great things. Okay, so now my typical week, I kind of only work so many hours, but as I said, I really have hit it hard here, and so I'm getting better. So I was in the middle of doing a bunch of technical things and so forth. You know what? I'm gonna wait till the beginning of October to pick those up again, because I think if I want to get back into this slowly but surely, if that makes sense. So let's start on Monday. The priority is going to be plan YouTube and, you know, October schedule. You know what? Yeah. And I'm really going to ease in. I always ease in. I'll work 12 to 2. And what I want to remember is, you know, to think ahead. If that makes sense. And I have a new project that I've been working on slowly while I was sick, but I don't think I'm going to get it finished till the October YouTube stuff. Here, I'm just going to work 11 to 1. I like my Tuesday work days more than my Monday work days, to be honest with you. And so my priority is going to be film. And I want to look at my blog. September tree story. Now, I don't have a printer at home, so I have to send my stuff to be printed, or I could go to the library or whatever. I'm more of the ilk, especially when I'm editing, that I need to write it and send it and then pick it up. And here I'm going to do a 2 to 4, and I'm going to do editing, print. And then I also want to work on, you know, pick up. Now, if it's good, something I'd meant to do these past 2 weeks is to make copies. If it's good, if I like it. I have children that I used to work with at the library and so forth, and people who have babies. So I call them my editorial board. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so here we are on Thursday, and I will work more than likely 12 to 2. I'm still taking it easy because I just think I want to do too much. And my priorities are going to be the third adventure book. I need graphics to create graphics for it, and 3 sites. Don't ask, it's part of the story. Set it up. So I'm going to be working on that. So you write the text and then you create illustrations or graphics or whatever. On Friday, I'm going to take a day off. And this is all malleable, obviously, assuming I'm better, but I'm just going to, you know, home stuff is the priority. And I'm going to remember to journal, which is how I came up with the third adventure book, which I'm really proud of already. And I haven't even started. I've been writing it in my head, which is my process. Saturday and Sunday, I think the best thing that I can do is to continue to work on, you know what, no, I'm not going to work. I'm going to rest and plan for October. Okay, that's my plan with me in this project planner. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And then can you imagine we're heading into, and I haven't kept up with this month here with this blog planning page. Last month I found it very helpful, so I have to get back to it. And then we're going to be setting up October, which I just can't even, you see something. Okay, so we have 4 Fridays, 5 Sundays, and 4 Wednesdays. Those are my filming days when I drop my videos. So it's more Sundays, which I like. I like my faith videos. Okay, that's it for here. I think we can do a quickie. Let's put this on. I love how this turned out. So not this week. We get back into it next week. When you hit a road bump, you pick yourself up and you just continue on, friends. Okay, so this is really working out well. Even though I was sick, it's really, this is this week. And as I said, today is Thursday. I'm dropping this tomorrow. I am going to do a crafternoon today. I have been mostly doing this. Okay, so tomorrow I have groceries and I want to look at some meal prep, and this is going to be fine going into the weekend. And then next week, I'm going to have to sit down and figure out what I'm doing when and how I'm doing it. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to do it kind of like I've been doing it this week, mostly just because I don't want to overdo it. So you know what I'm going to do real quick here is I'm going to grab these Post-it notes. Thank goodness I had the sense to actually buy them. I like these, by the way. These are from Agenda, or the Paper Studio, I think. Yeah, or Agenda 52, one of them. They're from Hobby Lobby, and they work great. Now, on Monday, I am going to see my son. Ah, the little cat is back. I can't wait to see him. I haven't seen him in a few months, and that's just going to be wonderful. And assuming I'm up for it, we're going to have lunch together. I can't wait. I cannot wait. On Tuesday, I think I need to do a little bit of cleaning. So I'm going to put clean downstairs. And again, this is all contingent, that I'm feeling well and so forth. I'm literally in my chair, and I have a little cat behind me on my chair. She just jumped up, this little scoochie. And then I also want to take some time for rest, vitamins, and I would like to do some yoga. I love this planner. This is working out so much better than I would have thought. Yeah, I had the planner, I had the inserts. I really didn't buy anything except for a few things, but on Wednesday I'd like to get caught up with my meal planning, and that includes new recipes. And the other thing is I have my Little Things Matter list. So I need to send some snail mail. And I need to think about holidays. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of planning and so forth. All right, now on Thursday, the 28th, can you imagine? No, I can't imagine. I think what I'm going to do there is use another sticky note. Yeah. And you know what I need to do? I need to have a craft. Just like this I'm doing later today in the afternoon. I'm going to put a crafternoon in there. And here and to do, excuse me, what I really want to work on is fitness schedule. As I'm feeling better, I want to create more a schedule for fitness and so forth. So on Friday, I'm going to deal with groceries as per usual. I'm going to hit up the post office. And what I want to really start doing is picking up on some of this, the holidays. I really want to, excuse me, I want to think about start crafting list for holidays. And what I mean by that are things that I can make, things that I can have in the house, things that I can gift, if that makes sense. Well, me and my tea, right? And then on Saturday, it's just going to be, home, read, relax. Oh, yes. You know what I need to do here too is go to the library. I love my library. It's one of my happy places. And then finally on Sunday, what I think I really need to do is to spend the day on two things, okay? First off, I need to, church online, Bible. The other thing I really need to do on Sunday is I kind of want to have creative time, but faith. So it could be my Bible journaling, it could be any of those things, but that's definitely, yeah, that's it. Two plan with me's in one. This is my happy, cheerful, let's get her done. Oh, let me show you how I'm doing. So I have 3 sections I created. I have notes, which are working. I have to get back to this. Incidentally, I've sold a lot of stuff on Mercari. That's kind of cool. So that's working still. And my meal planning is back. So I have this cute bookmark from Simply Create Doodles. And here was what I did. I'm doing this week, and I still have to set up next week. So the new idea I'm carrying over, I'm going to make these on Saturday. Cranberry orange scones, kind of a fun breakfast. I'm looking forward to that. And what I really focused on this week was super easy, super inexpensive, and nutrition, but food that's easy to digest, comfort food. So I made on Monday tuna casserole, and we're going to have some of the leftovers tonight. I had leftovers from the weekend. Steve cooked. So we had mahi, and then I made stuffed potatoes to go with them. We're eating vegetables, but like this had a lot of tomatoes, stewed tomatoes with it, things that are soft. And the tuna casserole, I put peas in it to give me a vegetable. I have the homemade pita pizzas. They're good. They're always good to make. And basically it's just pita sauce. And then I roasted a yellow pepper, and I roasted some mushrooms, and then that was delicious. So tonight's the casserole, and then for Friday night I'm just going to do a very easy vegetable pasta bake. It's one of my favorite things to make. Whatever vegetables you've got that are seasonal, and yeah, so I still have to do this for next week. Now, I did go on Canva and create my own meal planner, or I should say meal planning sheets. Right now, you can do this with DocGrid. It's fine, and it's working. I'm going to have to print those out. So when I print out the book to edit, I'm going to have those print out and see how I like them. I just picked it up and decided, let me see what I could do with it to make it a little fun. So I created my own meal planning sheets, and that's it. So we have the next week in both of my planners. I'm pretty excited to get back on track, not only at home here with this, but certainly in this baby. I think this is going to be great. So thanks so much for being with me. Thanks for, all of your kindness while I was sick. And I really hope you have a wonderful evening, wonderful weekend. Thank you, planner friends. Let's get back up on the horse, as they say. Bye, planner friends.